you. This is Mrs. Chudy. It's a math lesson for Friday. Last week we were working on some addition, so I'm going to keep rolling with some addition. We're going to start with a quick review, so if you want to pause me, get a paper or pencil, you can do that and follow along with the writing part, or you can just watch and follow along. It's up to you. So I'm going to come up to the top here to my first one. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And the last one for review, 0 plus 2 equals 2. Good job. We're going to move into the module paper. So if you were doing your module page with me in the room, you would be working on 4.18, and these are word problems, addition word problems. So I have it up here so you can see it a little bit better. Again, you can follow along just listening, or you can do it paper and pencil. It's up to you. So the first one, Devin has 6 Spider-Man pencils. He put some in his desk and the rest in his pencil box. Write a number sentence to show how many pencils Devin might have in his desk and his pencil box. So I have my 6 pencils up here. I have to make a decision how many he's going to keep in his desk. So I'm just going to loop some of these. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to loop that group. So those are going to be the ones in his desk, and then these are outside, left over in his pencil box. I'm going to fill in the number sentence. So these are my missing parts. I have my 6 total. Here's my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's my first part. 1, 2, 3. And there's my second part. 1, 2, 3. 6 equals 3 plus 3. So we solved the first word problem. The second word problem, again, I've made it bigger so you can see it. Shania made 7 necklaces. She wore some of the necklaces and put the rest in her jewelry box. Use the cubes to help you think about how many necklaces Shania might have on and how many are in her jewelry box. Then complete the number sentences. So the cubes are up here inside the box. So I'm going to count up the cubes first. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So she has that total 7 necklaces. She wore some of them, so I have to make a decision here. I'm going to loop the group, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say she wore 4 necklaces, and then the rest she left in her jewelry box. So here are the rest. Now to fill in the number sentence, here's my addition sign. I'm missing those parts. And here's my equal sign for my total. So the first part inside the group, 1, 2, 3, 4. Outside here, 1, 2, 3. There's my missing parts. And then my total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now if you look at your signs, they've flip-flopped your signs. So now the total is over here and your parts are on the other side. So all I'm doing is taking that total, 7, equals my parts, 4 and 3. 4 plus 3 equals 7. The next one they have here is Tommy. Tommy planted 8 flowers. He planted some in his garden and some in his flower pots. Draw how Tommy may have planted the flowers. Fill in the number sentences to match your picture. So you can see this time there's nothing inside the box. I know Tommy planted 8 flowers, so that's my total. I'm going to put them in the box, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the flower part of it. I'm going to just make some simple circles to be those flowers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 flowers in Tommy's box. Now, he planted some in his garden, so I'm going to loop some of those. I'm going to loop the little guys down here. So those are going to be in his garden, and some are in the flower pot. So out here are your leftovers in the flower pot. Now to fill in the addition sentence, here's my equal sign. So I'm missing those. This is my total. Here's my total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's my missing parts. I decided this was the first part. 1, 2. And then out here, the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've switched your signs again down here. So your equal sign is now on this side. There's my total. So 8 is my total, and I'm missing those parts. So the parts, 2 plus 6 equals 8. So word problems, addition word problems. Your extension would be to go ahead and create your own story and draw a picture to match, and then fill in the number sentences. So this would be your extension work at home. And then if you wanted to, for your report card, right off of your report card skills, you could work on another part of your extension. You could, if you wanted to, count to 100 by ones, or even write numbers to 20. Either one would be great. See you soon.